An Oxnard man's attempted murder conviction could be reversed on Monday. News Channel 3 Senator de Los Santos spoke with the man's family. They say he was wrongly convicted more than a decade ago.
We can finally end with this nightmare and be able to bring my baby home.
Alma and Ignacio Ixta hope their son, Ignacio Ixta Jr., will be home soon. The 32-year-old was sentenced to 35 years in prison for the attempted murder of Miguel Cortez in 2009. But that conviction could be overturned. The Ventura County District Attorney says new information raised questions about the credibility of the prosecution's key witness. Now the DA's office says Ixta is entitled to a conviction reversal, which is expected Monday.
The most significant thing that will take place on Monday is a decision by the district attorney's office as to whether or not they will re-prosecute Ignacio Ixta Jr. They have the option, of course, of dismissing the case in light of the new evidence.
The DA's office says a decision to reverse charges was not based on evidence. Another person committed the crime, and the office is actively re-evaluating the case to determine if the charges can still be proven. But Ixta's family maintains his innocence.
We have the truth, and I have no doubt that the truth will set him free.
In 2015, the Oxnard family got in touch with Natalie Schra, a former investigative reporter from Santa Barbara. The goal was to find evidence for a retrial.
They asked me to read the case, and so I just said I would. At the end of reading it, I was just devastated. It just seemed that their son didn't get a fair trial.
Schra started working the case for free.
One of the first interviews I did was I went back to the shooting scene and I talked to the in-laws of the Cortezes. And I showed them the picture of Ignacio Ixta, and they were there and present during the shooting, told me point blank that the guy that I was showing the picture of did not do the shooting.
Attorney Phil Dunn says new evidence will prove Ixta Jr.'s innocence.
What we uncovered was 4 search warrants that Miguel Cortez, who's the alleged victim in this, was a hardcore gang member who had participated in at least 4 different drive-by shootings, one of which occurred just 6 days before he was shot. So this shooting of Miguel Cortez was in retaliation for his participation.
The Ixta family learned of evidence that could have impacted the case and brought that to the DA's attention, prompting an investigation from the Conviction Integrity Unit.
This evidence was withheld by the prosecution, and now Eric Nazarenko, who is the new district attorney, he acknowledged that this was in fact exculpatory evidence, and he has agreed to reverse the conviction.
Ixta was recently transferred from Pelican Bay State Prison to the Ventura County Jail and will be present at Monday's hearing. In Oxnard, Senator de Los Santos, News Channel 3.